gods and herbs. Whose, again, as I say, who herbs are y'all talking about? Somebody else's herbs? Because that's what y'all talking about. You ain't bringing yours in here. Bring them here. Let them get a taste of what I have to deal with. And the herbs that come on a regular. Let them come here and be a part of this. Don't leave them home. And then when they come home, they go, you know, that's your thing. We went to the rally, that's your thing. No, make it be their thing as well. Bring them. I keep saying we need help as well. So a lot of y'all got a lot of help. The herbs, we need help. And once again, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey!
Peace.
Hey!
Let me drop my stuff. Peace.
Hey!
I'm Queen Absolute Intelligence. I've been around for a minute. And I want to say thank you to the earth. As we spend this month of the Understanding Month of the calendar year as Earth Appreciation Month, because we need more than a day.
Yep.
It changed from from a day to a month because there was a time in our history that every Sunday there was a nation gathering in some borough. And then it expanded to multiple gatherings in multiple states or regions. So we couldn't all get here the last Sunday, here being Mecca, the last Sunday of the month. So we expanded it to the month, the Understanding Month, where Earth Day, that the New Year's takes place to celebrate the women of our nation. So I want to say thank you and I appreciate the Earths in this nation. And guys, I know you'll appreciate the Earths. Born, universal truth. If you know me, you know where this is going. Because I'm an educator by profession. I teach. That's my superpower. I teach. I teach multiple things. I teach different people, children. But why aren't y'all teaching? If you appreciate that sister, you appreciate your queen, you appreciate that earth, teach her. Now, I've said it before and I stand firm on what I said. 120 isn't for everyone. But that exposure is for everyone. How many times have you seen the video in recent, I'm gonna say days, about how hip-hop was influenced by knowledge of self? You hear gods and earths and brothers that were exposed to this knowledge that are in the hip-hop industry saying, without the 5%ers, hip-hop wouldn't be what it is. So there is a place for knowledge of self in everyone's life to varying degrees, just like education is part of everyone's life to various degrees. So I just want to say, if you appreciate her, teach her. Like I said, she may not want to get through 120, but let her walk it the way you walk it. Let her talk it some way similar to the way you talk it. Let her reflect your light, so to speak. Let her absorb the sun rays correctly. Don't let them bounce off like a reflection stream. You come here and build with the earth, and Sharon is at home, they've been there all day waiting for you to get back. Why didn't you bring her with you? Expose her to this part of your culture. We're not going to tell her necessarily, and this is an inside joke for if you know, you know, about the things that you're telling her that aren't right. We're not going to tell her that the first time. And the reason why I say that is because I was reached out years ago about Earth and told me, I don't know, Earth, how do you do it? I don't know how you do this. I can't do this. I was like, what are you talking about? And her God was physically abusive.
Oh.
But he had her thinking that all of us got beat. Let's be clear, if you know me, you know me. You know how many stripes was on my belt. And I know how many was on Paul Insurance. Ain't nobody beating me. And that's not part of our culture. But this brother had her thinking that that's what the gods do. So she was at her zenith or her plateau and couldn't take it anymore, was looking to me for advice. So I had to tell her, listen, that's not what we do. Hold on.
Yep.
I called the Earth on three-way that works in social work and said, listen, I got a sister on the line. Patched her in. Said, these are the steps a married woman needs to take ASAP. This is what you need to do right now. I'm not going to say, that's not me, that's on you. I'm not going to leave my sister out there. If you know me, you also know I'm a part of an international sisterhood and have been for almost 34 years. I don't leave my sisters out there. I'm going to find a resource. If it's not me, I'm going to find somebody. I know somebody that can help you. And that's what it is to appreciate the Earth, to appreciate her wealth and what she brings to the table. Most of us didn't bring something to the table. We built the doggone table. And that's what the Earth does. So I just want to say, peace. I don't feel as often as I used to. I'm still as active, but my God lets me be selective and lets me pick and choose what I want to do. So I'm here. If you need me, my phone number's been the same since 1995. QueenLeach@AOL.com is still my email address. Y'all know how to find me on social media. Some of y'all know where I live in Medina, if you've been to the back cave. So I'm not hard to find. So if you need me, or if you need a resource and you need some help finding a resource, I can find a connect. We all got connects. I've been around half as long as a lot of y'all, but we all have connects. So I want to say happy Earth Appreciation Month as we're drawing this month to a close. For those of you that I missed, Happy New Year, because the spring equinox just passed also. And just God's teach her. Every woman that you touch, teach her. Teach her something. She may not, get her the mathematics and the alphabet. Let her go through it. Let her understand the culture. Let her understand that the black man really is God. That she is a supreme being. Help her to learn what her actual worth is. Because she could be the best she is now. But that's not the best she can be in the future. It's about growth and development for all of us. Peace.
Hey. Man, y'all can clap for that. Y'all can clap for that. You can really clap for that. And all the other sisters that have been up here, because all I heard was intelligence. I didn't hear no nonsense. It was intelligence. And like the sister said, we have to start teaching our black women. They are the mothers of civilization. I think I got a few minutes to cover this mic. I'm trying to cover this mic because we're trying to do something where normally it's a procedure that the guards get up, walk outside, wait till the sisters come out, and give them their walk in light. Are you ready? Again. And again, it was just told to me, and I thought Boy Justice was going to do it, but he just laid it on me, so I'm going to do it. All right.
Peace. Just want to make a reminder to everybody to let the Earth know, like we said before, in June, we do the show on Prove, we're going to have what is called a Universal Earth Appreciation Day. This is where I have time to get in contact with sisters and brothers out of the tri-state area and be able to get the names. The goal is, we got to do some investigation. We're striving to make plaques for the Earth instead of certificates. But we want to see how our investigation goes for our information, how much the costs get made, the cost factor, things of that nature. We're going to be asking sisters for a picture and a small bio to put by your name. Not nothing long, something short. You're going to be able to send it to bornjustice@gmail.com. bornjustice@gmail.com. This way I'll have your name moving from today to June, and we can have a list where I don't have to have nobody signing their name at the door. But we put together what could be done on a short notice. And like I said before, I appreciate the God that came together to make what's going to happen. Because my old saying is a friend be to blame. So I love y'all. Peace. Enjoy the rest of your day. Brother's going to make the announcement for your certificate. Then we're going to get the guards to come outside and form 2 lines where the earth can come down the aisle while we taking a light until everybody goes to the cafeteria, take pictures, eat, and bond. Peace. Hey.
Today's mathematics is wisdom, equality, all being born, build, and destroy.
Oh, there you go. Where'd God go?
This month here, and what I'm about to build on, is an open letter to all the queens that's here, all the sisters that's here. I personally appreciate you, because I know what most of you do for this nation, and I've been around a long time. You know, like this sister here, when I get in trouble, she talking about she gonna spank me. Earthly Jews, I've known her for years, you know. But I just want to say, I love all of you. You know, I love everything that y'all always do. And I keep saying that because, yeah, we might not get along, but that's how family is. You know, we might disagree. But as long as you standing perfectly on your square and standing up and reflecting the light of your God, those of you queens and earths who have a God, you know, even sisters that don't have a God, you know, just shine, because the earth is breaking. And I ain't gonna lie to you, my earth is right here. Sometimes it's hard to carry 6 sextillion tons of unit followed by 21 cycles. Y'all know what y'all can do. I could be walking in the house sometime and get that look, she throw a tsunami at me. Then a hurricane might come. You know what I'm saying? Then I gotta make it distill back down. You know? I gotta make it distill back down, because you know, you can't go above 6. You know that. 6 can never be 7. With that being said, I'm gonna say peace, and we really gonna show you how we appreciate y'all by giving y'all these certificates and a rose. Peace. Hey. I believe my big sister is not here, but you know, still I have one for her. Queen, I'll bear witness. Another one of my older sisters, Queen Earthly Jews.
Family, I want to thank you guys once again for making this happen. We haven't had it in a good while, but we appreciate what's happening with the unity and opportunity to have this Earth Appreciation Day. I want to say peace to the gods, peace to the earth. And yes, I kind of want to say something great. You know, like the sister said, there's always networking with Earth. But we can't keep leaving the gods in the head about bringing the black women out. I'm going to tell you why. Because sometimes they're not ready to come out. Because see, when we bring them here, the gods bring the earth here, we have to be true to them. And truth doesn't come out all the time when they come here. So the gods, of course, is going to bring their black women out. And that is offend them because I know this God, and I've been there and I've done all of that. And I watch my sons fall into my God for my children, and they have queens. But sometimes it's a level. You just can't pop up and say, I'm here because it's my God. Because it doesn't work good. Because the queen has to want this scripture for herself before she even let the God bring her in here. Because she can't just want to learn mathematics and afterwards say, I want to be down. You have to want this scripture for yourself because it ain't easy to be this black on the right. And as everybody knows, not really understand the cycle here. And so you know it's not easy. So no, we can't put forward, we gotta find out why. And we should have to question what's going on. We can't keep pointing fingers at the black men and saying, why not, why not, because we're not in charge of the black men. And we can't keep putting pressure on them because the church is not coming. Us just saying that to them, we have to let them do their thing, and in time they will come. And we gotta remember that. They don't come because we say come, they come because they wanna come. So if you force somebody to do something they don't want to do, most likely they're gonna do it better. Everyone's likely to be doing better. So, like I said, we love each other as a family. Let's live that way. We can't be together all the time. We can't break the same bread, we can't be the same group. But you know what happened now? There's something best that happened to me. And I tell you, I remember what I said. And nobody can take that away from me, and I love this culture. So when all y'all be here saying this is what it is, peace to you, peace to all y'all. I appreciate you being here. Love us enough. Peace.
Peace. Another one of my older sisters that's probably not here, Queen Mecca. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, yeah, she just walked in.
And nobody else seen that.
Peace. Still moving right along. Another one of my sisters I know for years. Queen Abiasia. Queen Peace. Another sister I've known for a long time. I seen her here, but I don't see her sitting in here. Queen Earthly Embrace. Moving right along. Queen I Equality.
Yeah, where you at now?
Peace. She not here either. That's Black Sun.
Oh, okay. I'm here.
Peace. Moving right along. Peace. Another sister I've seen around the years, Queen Isla Mecca.
I've been. What? Okay, all right. Okay, please.
Peace, family. This is Amanda from Medina. I'm a queen. Very few words, but I want to just tell you guys, I want to appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for always having my back through some of my little trials and tribulations where people be trying to come at me, but they be coming at the wrong queen. I'm quiet, but I'm very violent. I don't take any shorts. I just want to let you know that you are very much loved, appreciated, and respected. Thank you so, so much. I love you all immensely. Peace.
Peace. This one is to my supreme equality. Queen Tanyofia Earth. Peace. Moving right along, my sister, Queen Peaceful Nubia. Peace. This is original Magnetic Black. This is, I actually wanted to present this for her. And also, of course, it's about the Earth Appreciation Month. This is every single moment. Sometimes it's pretty tough, but you know, that's exactly what we do. Oh, also, in a few more days, it's going to be our anniversary. So that's why it's really fun. Peace. Moving right along. My sister, Queen My Equality. She's probably not here. Next, we have a great sister also. She's my sister too. Queen Refinement Wisdom. Another one of my great sisters, I haven't seen her here. Queen Equality Perfection. Another one of my great sisters, who we came up in this, basically, Queen Tanetta Magnetica Earth. Another one of my sisters, who I've known for years, Queen Jakisha.
Peace to all the God and earth. I do appreciate this on the Earth Appreciation Month. And I wish my mother was able to be here. Unfortunately, she's not. We are missing some of the elders, sisters, but we are going to be here, continue to build. Like we said, wisdom equality, all being born to build or destroy. We are builders, and we're going to continue to build. We're going to build on that land and build that school.